So we're in downtown Petaluma at the Balshaw Bridge, I believe. And this, I think, is open. Look at this blighted area next to us. It's going to be so nice when they get rid of this old, decrepit railroad track, which hasn't been in operation for, I'm sure, 40 years. And we got to start here, though, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. I think there's trolls that must live under here. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think I want to spend much time down there. At any rate, over on the other side, we have the Petaluma River. And on a good day, it's pretty fresh. Right now, the water's high today. And this is the new boat docks here. Yeah, they have rentals here, which is so cool that we finally got that. So look at that. There's the Armada with a lot of different things. I see some kayaks, and I think those are some sculling boats also there. Lots more kayaks. What's underneath here? We'll go take a look. But I think first we're going to go ahead and just sashay down. You can see shore power comes through here and goes to, well, along the way here, there's some spots for people to come up from the Bay Area. Yep, they can come all the way up the Petaluma River to Petaluma. And spot number 2, there's a slip. And there's more going down this way. And does this gate open up here? I don't know. But at any rate, over on the other side, you can see there's Taps Brewery. And there's Luma, is a new one that came in recent years. My wife's favorite, Dollar Tree. She loves arts and crafts, and boy, for $1 and change, you can get some good stuff. Mooring fee, $37 a day. Permits are required, of course. And so I guess there's better part of a handful of different spots for people with their pleasure boats, pleasure yachts. Big craft sometimes come up here. And of course, if you've got a mast that's above about 15 feet, they've got to raise the drawbridge. We're going to have another drawbridge that's going to go in town in the coming years. Yeah, as the city grows, we need more ways to go from the west side to the east side. Well, it's not fully the east side, but it's eastwardly bound at any rate. I think that around by the railroad track, actually the river I think is supposed to be what divides east to west, as my wife astutely pointed out. And I think this is for dredging operation here. I'm not sure what the purpose that they dredged again this time is. That normally the Army Corps of Engineers that used to do it for a gazillion years, well, maybe not a gazillion, but maybe since the 1800s, before we had the Golden Gate Bridge in 1937, yeah, they had to keep this open because a lot of commerce went through here. It's why Petaluma used to be the financial capital of north of San Francisco, of all places, up until the Golden Gate Bridge went in. Stand-up boards here. They look like they're all doing quite well. Good morning. How are y'all doing? Beautiful day to be out on the water, isn't it? It's supposed to be up in the, I don't know, mid-80s, which for us, that's hot. I have some of our family that lives inland in 100 miles. It's going to be 112 next coming days, so we shouldn't complain. But yeah, the nearer the water, the ocean's maybe about 15 miles that way, the better off you are. Okay, so this is the boat rental area, and I don't think I'm going to take a walk across here. I see these people that are fail videos. Oh, I can walk across there. Not. I don't want to get this camera wet, that's for sure. So, what can I say? It's a couple days to 4th of July, and it's gorgeous weather here. It's warming up a bit, but if we get the afternoon breezes, when it gets really warm in the summer, we don't get many. But let's take a look and see what's over here in the boat area. Couple rowboaters. Stroke. How was it?
Good.
Good day, isn't it? So this gives us a look at, oh look at, they've got names on some of these.
Let's just stay in the shade.
Little attitude. Very good. Oh, there's a nice size, aren't they? Look at that.
Okay, yes.
You picked a good boat there. Look at that. That's a beauty, man. You think you'll take it to the ocean?
All the way down.
All the way. Make it to Pier 39 for dinner?
I'm gonna squeeze this into the water.
Yeah, looks like a lot of them have names. The Shadow. Only the Shadow knows. Okay, well, it looks like, yes, stand-up boards is what was covered over here. And you can see they're getting more out because I'm sure they're very popular as the day goes on. This is a Tango 17. And, you know, that looks very worthy even with some fairly high waves. Look at how well built that is. A fiberglass, isn't it? And it says Ruth Bader Ginsburg. How about that? That was a nice dedication, wasn't it? Ruth Bader, I guess it is. I had to think about it for a second. Named after a Supreme Court Justice. There's all their oars in there. And there's the Balshaw Bridge, which goes to some of the places that I just said you can eat and dine. And the Petaluma Mill. This building's up about 3 stories worth right there. And what else? Washington, the main east-west street is right down there. It connects out to, Bodega, if you want to go all the way to the ocean, about 25 miles or so, to go out to the Pacific Ocean. And it's a nice seaport. They have some fishing boats up there, and nice eateries. And for us RVers, a couple places to have overnight if you want to be right there on the ocean when it starts to get toasty. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Hi.
Hello.
Looks like they're gonna be going in themselves. Nice launch area. So anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the main drag. One of the main streets going north-south is Petaluma Boulevard. And so that's coming right up here, which is about a mile and a half from our home. And I think I'm gonna start heading back to the Corral. Cinema Theater District is kind of our next stop. Going down this way, the Clock Tower. That's been in some movies. Yeah, there's been quite a few movies that have been filmed here in Petaluma. The Treasury, a lot of antique stores, boutique shops in there. Western goes out also towards the ocean. And fun places, Athletic Souls, Tall Toad Music, a lot of electronics for us who are into audio, video. They have a lot of cool things. Landmark shops, all kinds of shops in there, maybe about 20, including one that's really cool. It's a Christmas store that's open year round, go figure. So, these are starting to get tempting. Some of these places. Like, oh, okay, exercise, can work off some of the calories. I love pastries, so there's a place to work them off. So a little bit about downtown, and there's a famous pizza place there. McNear's is a great place, and I'm gonna go ahead and cross. Walk street with caution. Yeah, I will look both ways. So, what do we got here? Mary Stewart sold out. Definitely dead on July 13th. That sounds like an interesting name for a band. Dining, saloon, different things up there. Social and dance hall. Old Chicago Pizza. I've loved that place for 30 plus years. How about that? Japanese. You wouldn't normally think you would, but hey, this is multicultural. And I think we got another pizza shop on the main floor coming down here in a little bit. And let's see, it's still there. There used to be a photo store here, and of course they've given ways to the online place. It's hard to compete. But New Yorker restaurant, it's open. Got the lights off to keep it a little cooler today. Yeah, this used to be the photo shop here, but now they have other things that are on their wares. Oh, I should go by one of the famous staples downtown before I sign off. And we'll finish off. I think that we'll finish off. Oh, first. But wait, there's more. Squirrel. We have a lot of murals in town, and I think it really adds something. This is like one of more than a half a dozen. But isn't that cool? Of course, what they want to do is develop this. They want to have a, I don't know, about a 4 or 5 story hotel. Where are you going to put parking? Which is another story. Anyway, Rex's Hardware here. It's been around 1,000 years. Look at that. Radio flyers. Rex the Wonder Bear. Anyway, you can see this one's been around a good many years. And so I wanted to kind of finish up with some of our heritage since 1907. Pretty cool, isn't it? And I tell you, they have the best service around. We have another one, a big box store, Friedman's, a good lumber store. Our first one we really had in Petaluma for about 30 years, which is a whole nother story. But yeah, this one is very much into customer service and it gives good vibes. I mean, look at right there. You feel like, oh, there's an old Jimmy GMC truck. Well, it painted on. And here's another one. Thomasini Rex Hardware store. Kind of reminds me of the days back when graffiti was filmed here. American Graffiti. Yeah, how about that? So, okay, I'm going to finish off with there. I hope you enjoyed the little rundown of the Petaluma River. A bit of it. There's a lot more, of course. But just out on a walk today on Sunday, just before 4th of July, a couple days. So, thanks for dropping by. Have a good day. And as always, happy trails to you. Peace out. Bye for now.